Okay, on problem number 20, we're talking about the use of Sage. One thing I do recommend installing Sage on your computer. It's a lot easier than using it online. So what I'm going to do is launch Sage, and let's go to that. I'm going to go to the Finder, Applications. I've installed the software already. I got Sage Math 10.0 here. Let's put that down. I'm sorry, 10.1. It's going to ask me, do I want to use a terminal or a notebook? I actually prefer the terminal, but you decide what you want to use. All right. So I'm going to launch it. It's going to open up a terminal window, and it just launched Sage for me. All right. This is Sage. Like you can do arithmetic here, like 1 plus 1. Hit the return button. It says 2. No surprise there. Let me say clear. Whoops. Or the cap lock. And let's go to the Sage code for this particular problem here. All right. So I want to just start typing it in. Reset. I'm going to define n as a variable. I'm going to also say assume that n is an integer. And then we're going to type this in. And someone says, what are you typing in? I'm actually typing in the summation. So it's sum. And what are we doing? It's 1 divided by n. And it's also being divided by n plus 1. The counting variable is actually n. So n starting at 1 and going off to infinity. So I'll say start at 1 and go to infinity. One way to type infinity into Sage is just use OO. And OO is supposed to look like an infinity. What happens, it says the sum is 1. Let's take a look. Oh, by the way, we did it by hand, and you make sure you can do it by hand, and you also get 1. Going back over here, though, I want to claim over here, I'm also typesetting this automatically using Sage. Let me just show you what the code looks like, though. So I'm going to look at the code for this over here. So it's the Sage Tech output code. I know it's going to look cryptic to you, but the code for this typeset work over here is, basically I'm typing in the LaTeX, and you should make some attempt to learn LaTeX. And also I'm calling Sage to actually do the computation. And what's that computation? Computation we just typed in. What does it do? It typesets it, and then it computes it. Thank you.